Okay, well, we got issues. Oh, there we go. Alright, it seems responsive now. I don't know, I've been having weird emulator issues the past, I don't know, 15 minutes or whatever as I was trying to set up. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm going to save more frequently than I normally do, just in case. But let's go ahead and jump into this, because right now, we'll continue. I have in front of me a side quest guide, and it is going to instruct me how to deal with Mount Rainier. Also, apologies in advance, as I will very likely be doing a lot of sniffling. It is very allergy season right now. And, I have them. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that immediately. Let me put that where Lightspear Cannon is. What was it? Swallow Fury? Uh-huh. Yeah. We're gonna try that. That sounds like a combo that's gonna be really good.
Too easy.
Okay. Alright, let's get in the Albior. So what we need to do, I was actually correct. I need to leave that area. And we need to go now to the east side of the same area, which I believe is probably over here. No, that's an island. Has to be somewhere where we can actually get to Mount Rainier from a different direction. That's a blizzard, okay. Alright, so we have the entrance to Mount Rainier here. Is it... No, yeah, that's really not going to let me do that. That probably is what is considered Mount Rainier, if I had to guess. So we need to go ahead and skirt around. So this is the actual... oh my god, okay, fine. Uh-huh, I get you. I get you. I got too close, okay. Alright, so this is the normal entrance to Mount Rainier. That's where we would normally go, and that's where we need to go for progress for the story. So this is where we were, down here, and we had an entrance to Mount Rainier here. This is where we just came from. There should be another entrance to Mount Rainier, I believe. Ah, this. I think that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, so this should allow me to continue the puzzle, as far as I'm aware. Alright, I guess I'll fight you.
This looks like fun.
Oh. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if I can use that to combo, like, boss enemies and stuff. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Sorry, Jade. I know I kind of kicked him out of the attack, but I think it was worth the experiment. Yeah, don't use Absolute. That's ice magic.
The difference is so obvious.
That's ice magic, Jade. Come on. Alright, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to shift my table over just slightly. There we go. Okay. What do we got down here? Nothing. We've got nothing. What do we have up here? We have nothing. Okay, I'm so glad. Alright. So this room gets me a treasure chest with grass chamber. Okay. Let me see. We need to go... Let's try going this way. See what this does. Takes me to a save spot. Alright, well that's weird. I will save though. I'm a little concerned about save spot, so that feels like something important is ahead. So I'm gonna wait to do that, and let's go the other way first. Let's see. So what is over here? Ah, okay. Can I burn it? No, okay. So that is blocked. So we shall go this way. And I guess we will see what's ahead up there. This is... How did we get here? Wait. Huh? Oh, that's the way we initially came from. So this is just to the Sephiroth. And this was a dead end, right? Yeah. So that really doesn't do anything for me at all. Maybe this is the wrong place to be then. Huh. Well, let's see. Is there some other path? Doesn't look like it. Is this way supposed to be open? I'm not sure. Huh. Yeah, this feels like it's not matching the description that I'm reading.
This looks like fun.
Hell yeah.
Farewell.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Hell yeah. Alright, so this feels incorrect because this is not taking me where I need to go. Clearly. So this is the east side of the area we were currently on. So is that not the right place? I guess not. So we were over here. And there's not anywhere else to go over here. So maybe, do we need to go like back this way? This is something different. There's a search spot here. Okay. Are there any entrances to Mount Rainiel? Oh, I see. We have another entrance to Mount Rainiel over here. Oh, this is just... We were already here. Okay, one thing I want to check, because I don't think I actually checked this. Did I ever actually go forward in here, like into the next room? I don't think I did. Oh, it's locked, that's why, okay. So somehow I need to be able to get to these side rooms to push the things into place. Because This one's in place now, but the other ones aren't. Alright, I definitely feel like I'm missing an entrance in here somewhere. I feel like there needs to be a place close to where I was before. Because, oh my god, okay, yeah, I get it. Alright. So this is where we went in to start. There is something over there. Am I supposed to be able to get through the blizzard somehow? Is that what it is? Alright, so that's not the entrance that we need. Is there an entrance, like, right here? No. I don't even know what I'm doing this for, to be honest. I don't even really know what I'm doing this for. Alright, what's this? This is the way we were in before, right? Yeah, this isn't right. Unless there's somewhere else here we haven't explored. I think we already did everything here. Alright, let me try this other place one more time. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Because honestly, all that I knew about this was the Vorpal Sword. So anything beyond the Vorpal Sword, I didn't know about. I've never done any more of this. So... Is there somewhere else I can go from here? I feel like there has to be. Unless there's just another entrance to Mount Rainier that I don't know about. Which there could be. Maybe I can go further to the other side. I can try that too. Oh my god, I didn't realize the stuffed animal had a bathing suit on too.
Here we go, the beauty of Dog Anis.
The beauty of Kimwaska, Natalia. The beauty of Molkuth, Tyr.
The Beauty Corps claims victory.
Oh, please.
Well, there you have it. You heard him. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to go over here, right? Like, I can't actually do anything. There's nothing to, like, light up. Oh, fuck you. Oh, extra fuck you. Oh, well, now we're extra fucked. Oh, that's not great at all. Now I'm on regular Mount Rainier.
We have no choice.
I guess we're progressing the story then.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll come back to this.
Well, you did.
Because the Albior's not here anymore. I don't know how we get the Albior back. Ooh. Mithril Guard. I don't think I need that. But... So if I go this way, it's not gonna... There's not going to be the Albior here, right? Because it's on the other side of the continent.
Like fun.
So I think we have to leave. And maybe go to, what do you call it?
Guess you're done. Oh, are you done fighting already?
To go to the, Ketterberg Bay, I guess, to generate the Albior again. I don't know. Here's the cutscene, I guess.
Is Ash really out here? Things would be easier if I could just call out to him like he does to me.
Nothing you can do about it. Let's start by checking the Sephiroth further on.
Oh my.
Okay.
Are you kids looking for the Jewel of Lorelei too?
How do you know
Pardon
about
me?
the Jewel of Lorelei?
Because Ash never shuts up.
Apparently you all failed to get the jewel. Ash was awful mad.
So is Ash here then?
You know, he drones on and on about Natalia this, Natalia that.
Aww.
Now you're droning on and on about Ash this, Ash that.
Yeah.
60% is Natalia, 30 is the replica, and the rest is Van. Add that all up, and you've got everything the boss ever talks about.
I can totally imagine.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
Anyway, that means that Ash is here, right?
He's looking for the jewel inside. We were told to wait out here.
Let's go after him. We'll get him on our side this time.
I just know this is going to end in an argument.
Probably. I bet it will. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this because we're here, and I don't have access to the Albior as far as I'm aware, so we're just gonna get through this, and then hopefully we'll be transported back somewhere with easy access to the Albior, and then maybe we can continue. So Ash did receive part of the Key of Lorelei after all. So it would seem. From what the Darkwing said, Ash must have the Sword of Lorelei. He's looking for the jewel, so yeah, he presumably has the sword. The Sword of Lorelei. Ah. My, Colonel, that was quite a sigh. My apologies, I'm not good at dealing with obtuse children. Did you do something to make Jada angry? He never gets like that. There's no need to ask, of course he did. I guess nobody trusts me. That seemed a little uncalled for. Seemed a little uncalled for. I don't know. Alright, I guess we're just going this way. Alright. And we can't go back up this way. No. Alright, well. Welp. Welp, whelp, whelp. So many whelps. Oh, well. It was worth a shot.
Prepare yourself. Rest
There you go.
Shall we be on our way?
There we go. Fine. 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 And a light spear cannon is a little more useful, I think. Well, shit. Depends. I'll have to see against like a boss fight.
You're no match.
We'll have to see when we actually fight a boss. If, whatever, Swallow Fury, if that, like, consistently kicks the guy up into the air and then, like, hits multiple times and then, you know, knocks him back or whatever. Because if it's gonna miss half the attack, like, if it's not gonna, like, totally get the lift and just half of the attacks whiff, it's not going to be that useful because light spear cannon is way more accurate. But I don't know. We'll see. Just have to test it out. Alright, where's the Dothic seal? It's down here, right? This is where the avalanche happened. Yeah.
So everyone caught in the avalanche here managed to get out alive?
Seems improbable.
Apparently so.
Why would the Major be cooperating with Mose? Their goals were completely opposite.
They've already cooperated several times. Perhaps it suits their respective purposes. Or they may both simply be using one another.
Mose thinks the God Generals follow him.
I was
but
gonna
the God
say,
Generals
like,
seem to have other ideas.
in actuality, the God Generals are Moses' direct reports.
What's this?
Oh,
ND 1999, in commemoration of the birth of my daughter, Meryl.
oh,
What is it, Luke? Find something?
No,
Meryl?
just some trash.
that was Natalia's real name, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Meryl, that was Natalia's real name, right?
I said those exact words.
Birth year is the same too.
I'm sorry. We stopped because of all my chatter. Let's hurry onward.
Alright, let's hurry onward. Got the locket. Okay. In we go. Natalia, you were born in the month of Rem 1999, weren't you? Yes. Oh, are you going to give me a present? Huh? Come to think of it, the last time she had a birthday, we were busy wandering around Malkuth. Oh yeah, just after Tyr and I were blown all the way over there. My, well, I'll be looking forward to my lovely present. I was just trying to check the date on the locket. Locket? Nothing, never mind. Uh-huh. Totally nothing. Alright, well, we now know we can do this. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Let's go!
There we go. Wait. There we go. There we go. Level up for Jade. Alright, I think this is the way, right? This was the way? This sure seems like the way. Sure seems like the way, yep. Yep, indeed, yep. Okay, down we go. Hey, I remember being right here about 10 minutes ago. Hey, Ash, I didn't see you here the last time when I was here 10 minutes ago.
No sign of the jewel here either. Is that sword the key of Lorelei? You again?
Yeah, me again.
Ash, please tell us. Where is Lorelei being kept? Is Van still alive?
You can contact Lorelei, right? You know where it is, don't you? No, I haven't heard Lorelei since the land was lowered. It won't respond to me either. So it's no use, even to an original.
In that case, would you at least tell us what you know?
Ash, please?
From the start, Lorelei has wanted to be freed from the core.
Interesting.
Lorelei contacted us because it thought staying in the core would harm the planet.
That's what Lorelei was saying when it inhabited Tyr's body.
Yeah.
So Lorelei is being held within the planet's core?
No, not anymore.
Well,
it
right.
disappeared from the core when you
Because
defeated
of
Van.
because of Van, yeah.
Then where? During our final contact, Lorelei said it had been trapped inside Van.
Right.
So my brother is alive.
But the Commandant was really hurt. How could he have possibly...
I don't know, but Van's absorbed Lorelei into his body. The seventh phonon has the power to heal. I suppose Van was lucky.
So freeing Lorelei means freeing it from within Van?
Sounds like we have to kill Van again.
That's right. Lorelei wants to leave Aldrin's gravity and become the 7th layer of the phone belt.
Makes sense.
I'm looking for the Jewel of Lorelei to help make that happen. This sword won't work as the key without the jewel inlaid into it.
Oh, yeah, Lorelei said to use the key to free it.
Just like in Yulia's Legends, you imbue the key with the essence of Lorelei and guide it to the phone belt.
Uh-huh.
But where is the jewel? It's your fault!
Uh-huh, totally.
If you had gotten the key from Lorelei, none of this would have happened. Me? It must have flown out through one of the Sephiroth. The God Generals are looking for it too. If those bastards get to the key first, we won't be able to set Lorelei free.
If we can't free Lorelei, the planet storm will grow stronger to create more 7th phonons.
Right.
Destroying the world.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ash, wait up! Where are you going? The jewel wasn't here either. I'm looking somewhere else. Then we'll look with you. I have no intention of getting friendly with a replica.
Sounds like saving the world is more important than your ego.
It's because I'm just a replica that I need your help. Do you really think you have any right to say that?
Stop it. This is no time for the two of you to be arguing.
I'm going on to the next Sephiroth. That's the only way I'll find the jewel you failed to receive. You all do whatever you want. I suppose I could let you know if I find something.
Let's leave the jewel to Ash and head on to Batical to look for that scorer, shall we?
I suppose.
So once again, Ash and I go our separate ways. Why does it
You know,
always end like
honestly, I don't really want to team up with Ash. He's kind of a douche.
Don't you realize?
Yes.
Huh?
Of course he doesn't realize.
Never mind.
Of course he doesn't realize. Come on now. Alright, well the good thing is, we should be able to go out this way. Although I don't know if it's going to let me do this. What's wrong, guy? Oh, I was just thinking about Luke. What about Master? Still doesn't realize that he's part of the reason Ash gets so angry. Luke overdoes everything, doesn't he? Too arrogant, too excited, too depressed, too repentant. Yeah, he treated Mew pretty horribly, too. No, it wasn't. Master was just playing with me. It was fun. Oh, you poor thing. That's not playing, Mew. You can't just... Master even gave me a name. It made me so happy. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad name, is it? Thing. It's great. Do you suppose Mew's been infected by Luke? No, he's overdoing it, too. Yes, poor thing, he's so easily fooled. Alright, well, and also Mew. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. And we're not gonna go down the thing this time. Alright. So, clearly this isn't the way. So, I'm gonna try going to the right. Further past Ketterberg, maybe? Oh, God. See if there's a way in over there. So that's kind of the direction we need to be going in. Infernal Prison, hell yeah. There we go.
Get out of my face!
There we go. People getting a bunch of shit. Everybody's leveling up. Everybody's great. What are we at, like level 50? 50. We're over 50. Okay, cool. That's pretty wild. Alright, so the Albior should be right here. Now, I want to try going over this way. Maybe there's a way in, like, here? Is there an entrance? Because this isn't quite... First of all, there's this, whatever this is. Bunch of stuff. Okay. Is there a way into Mount Rainiel? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So over here, this is the back. This is where the normal entrance to Mount Rainier is, right over here. So I'm wondering if there's like another way in, maybe over here? Yeah. This is all just water. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give up on it for now. I'm not sure. I don't even really know what we get for it. But there definitely seems to be something missing, so I'm gonna hold off on that for now. And we'll come back to it at some other point. So I think we'll deal with that later. Let's go to see if we can find something else interesting. I want to go down this way. That's something we can get. I'm not really interested in doing all that stuff, though. There should be... Yeah, we're gonna have fireworks. So we need to go... Nope, it's not gonna let me do any of that? Go down into the water. We can go under the barrage from here. Oh, I see. There's whirlpools. Alright. Is there a way to get past these whirlpools? Jesus. How do we get in here? How do we get in here? Yeah, alright, we can't get in right now. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Figure it out later. Alright. So in that case, the next thing to do is to go to Batical. Some of these things I will look up. Actually, oh, I can't. Why can't I go to Batical? Do I have to be in the air, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So some of these things I'll have to look up and see, because maybe there's something I'm missing. There could just be something I'm missing. Maybe something that isn't even in the guide that I'm looking at. But, let's...
What's with all the commotion?
Hey, what happened?
They arrested that criminal Mose and brought him in from Doth.
Sam Riegel once again.
What?
But then he got away. They're closing off the perimeter and starting a citywide search.
Interesting.
Which means that Mose is still somewhere within Batical.
All right, let's search for Mose, too.
Alright, but I want to do something else in the meantime. That bastard Mose. We're gonna get him. Yeah. Everyone, if you don't cool down... That filthy coward doesn't deserve to be called a holy anything. It's time to avenge Ion. Even Tears lost her composure. Well, I do understand their feelings. But we need to remain calm now more than ever, right? Exactly. Okay. Well, that's great. Alright, let me see if I can actually do this or if it's going to force me to do the Moe's stuff first. Can we take this air car to the abandoned factory? Sure can. There should be a place where we can use our expanded Mew Fire, I believe. That will allow us to do something interesting. Okay. These guys should be no problem. There we go. Good shit. Some early game stuff, man. Do I want to go up here? I think I want to go up here. And then over here. Oh, wait. Can we Mew Wings up to this ladder? Is that what we do? That might be what we do. That might be what we do. Yeah, this feels like a new area. Oh, is this not what we want to do? Oh. Yeah, no, this is what we done. This is what we want to do. We want this. We want this. We want to go and hit. We want to actually do it correctly. No, that's very, very much not correctly. Almost. There it is. Great. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go find that air car. I think it left the factory altogether, I believe. This is not where I want to go. I want to go down this ladder. There we go. So there should be another air car available to us. Back in Batical. Hello there, we have a new air car. Look at that. Now let's see what's over here. What do we have over here? We have a ladder down. We also have something over here. So let's go this way first before we go down. I'm going to explore everywhere, but I think this is where we need to go. There we are. What do we have? We have...
What is a bow doing in this abandoned factory?
one of the Devil's Arms.
I can hear phonon interference.
Wow! So this is one of the catalysts? What's it doing here?
This used to be a weapon factory. They might have used this in developing new weapons.
But since they left it here, there's no problem with us taking it, right?
Of course not.
Sounds fine to me. This place probably belonged to the royal family anyway.
Then let's take it with us.
Alright. Squirt ourselves another catalyst weapon, sorry. Not Devil's Arms, catalyst weapon. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Alright. What's down here? What do we got down here? Anything interesting down here? I sure hope so. Oh. Not particularly. Okay, well.
Shall we?
Okay. So that takes care of that. So now that we're here in, now that we're here in Batical, I guess we'll deal with Moe's. The other thing we can do is we can consider taking a look at the Colosseum. But I think I still want to hold off on that. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else I really care about? I don't think there is anything else I care about, other than those Mount Rainier and that hidden cave. Other than those two things, I don't particularly care. I'm gonna try the Colosseum once. And then we'll go deal with Mose. Alright, what's... Into the Colosseum. Let's try once. Combat tournament. Yep. Huh. Alright, well. He's not wrong, though. Alright, let's do a save. I'm gonna see if we can do anything interesting here. And then we'll see. I'm gonna do team. The team tournament. Yeah. Alright, let's do beginner level, 6,000 gold. We can handle it. Luke, Tier Jade guy, absolutely. Alright, talk to soldier by the door. Oh, wait, no. That's not... I want to go this way. Oh, hello. Are you the Wonder Chef? Alright, let's go in. Let's do it. Are we ready? We're sure are ready. We're level 50-something. Beginner level should be easy. Alright. Here's the team. What are we fighting? By the way, this is where the, what do you call it? Cameo battle ends up taking place. Come on, dude, how much health do you got? There we go. Not bad. What's next? Second battle. I don't know how many battles there are. But we'll keep it up. Hell yeah. These guys move around a lot. There we go. That was a lot easier than the first one. Alright, what else we got? What else do we got? Uh-huh. The last battle, okay. Alright, not bad. So we have to get through this, I assume... Oh my god. Got boss music. Sorry, Jade. Now, of course, we can't use items, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. So yeah, once we get through this round, I assume there's like intermediate, then there's advanced, and I think the boss fight of the advanced round is the cameo, which apparently is really hard. I've never done it because I don't usually do Coliseum battles, but we're gonna try it. We're probably gonna lose to it, but we'll see. Not now, but we just completed beginner. Very good. All right. Oh, the advanced level is next. Oh. Okay. Well, we're not doing it. We're not doing it now, but that's cool. That's super cool. We did the beginner, and we got advanced next, which is great. And we'll try it eventually, but maybe after we've gotten to, like, just before the end of the game, and maybe have a chance against the cameo fight. Alright, well. Cool, I think we're good to go find Mose. Let's go find Mose. I think he's down by the port, if I remember correctly.
I can't afford to be captured here with Eldrant almost arisen.
With what now? He's running. Let's get him.
Stop, Mose!
Turn yourself into the Order of Lorelei and face the consequences of your crimes.
Please! Those who must atone for their crimes are you fools who would ignore the score! I am right! How can you not understand?
Of course you are.
Oh shit.
Maestro.
It's Dist.
Ah, Dist!
Dist, perhaps I ought to have left you permanently frozen.
Perhaps.
Silence, you! You always break your promises.
Uh-huh.
You never play fair.
Yeah.
Now, Mose, let's leave this riffraff behind and proceed to Eldrant.
Riffraff.
Wait, Dist! The power of the Phone Master shall be mine, here and now!
Perhaps the austere majesty of Eldrant would make a more fitting stage.
I'll reveal my new might to these fools who have lost sight of how the world should be.
In that case, by all means.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh no.
Dist, what are you thinking? That art?
Silence!
Mose has decided this for himself. You have no right to interfere.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
The hell?
Yeah, there's Mose.
It's just like my eyes. He's strengthening his phonic arts by inscribing a phonic glyph on himself to gather phonons.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the phonic glyph to gather the 7th phonon.
But if that's inscribed on someone who can't use the 7th phonon, every phonon in their body would mutate.
Well, it sure looks like that's what happened, huh?
Your body has simply taken a more suitable form to prevent your 7th phonons from going out of control.
Oh boy.
Have no fear. Your powers are now truly those of a Phone Master.
I can feel it surging within me. So this is the power of Yulia.
Is it?
I'm heading straight to Eldrant from here. See that you follow shortly.
Well, that's fucked up.
To think a human could become something so hideous.
Yeah.
When the 7th phonon is implanted in one who cannot use it, his body rejects it, leading to madness.
Mose desired the power of a Phone Master above all else. I'm sure he won't mind.
I'm sure he won't.
Personally, I'm satisfied to perform experiments regardless of the subject.
I bet you are, Dist.
So that bastard Mose would become a monster to protect the score.
Speaking of the score, where did that traveler giving illegal readings go?
Perhaps he's moved on to a new city. We should report to the Order about him. And Mose.
That's fine, but who's in charge of the Order of Lorelei these days?
I'm
Time?
not sure. Perhaps it's grandfather now.
Ah, yeah, could be.
Nobody in Doth has any idea of what's going on. I say we talk to Teodoro.
It doesn't really sound like Teodoro knows what's going on either.
What's going to happen to the Order?
Teodoro doesn't seem on top of things either. Dis should have known that what would happen if someone tried to control the 7th phonon by force. I'm sure he did. But for someone to turn into that, how can that happen? That technology for bringing phonons into the body, I invented that as a child as well. Well, you really do make everything, and also, what the fuck? Wish I could go back in time and kill myself as a newborn. Keep coming up with such troublesome things. That would suck. If you did that, Luke and Ion wouldn't even have been born. That's true, I suppose I can't change the past. Well, alright. Sweet. I guess we're going to Yulia City. We'll do a little save. Do ourselves a little save. Oh, hello. Alright, here we go. Okay, what up now?
Sorry, as long as we're in Batical, I'd like to go see His Majesty.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. Yes, let's go.
Well, that didn't work. It's not like I can mention this locket in front of Natalia.
Luke, we're leaving now.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna get weird. This might get a little weird. A little bit weird. Oh, we can go quick-like by going this way. So that's nice and good. So, what's going on? We found a locket about Natalia where the avalanche happened. So that's gonna tie into something, I assume, regarding the God Generals.
Actually, I kind of want to meet with His Majesty alone.
Sus.
My, what's wrong? Is it something we shouldn't know about?
Not exactly.
You're such a bad liar. Just tell her.
Tell her what?
Guy!
Truth is, Natalia, he's got a letter of a personal nature from Emperor Peony.
But why hide it?
This is highly confidential. His Imperial Majesty is considering making you his bride.
Oh really? I mean, obviously it's a lie,
What
but...
about Luke? And Ash, too, I suppose. Oh, what to do? Natalia, you can't have both. No fair.
Anyway, he asked that the letter get to your father without you knowing.
Now I understand. Very well. I'll be waiting here.
Popular princess. So obviously Jade and Guy are gonna come with us, right?
Well, Luke, shall we?
Huh? No, but I was going to go alone.
Now, don't be stubborn. Let's go.
I mean, we kind of owe them.
Coming too.
Right.
Poor Natalia. Now it's unfair. Now it's unfair to Natalia.
Hold on. Guy, Jade, Annis, fine. Tyr?
I'm sorry, it just kind of happened.
It's that locket you found on Mount Roneal, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess you noticed.
You were standing there staring at some locket you found looking like somebody just died.
Yeah, well...
He's right. Sometimes one just can't help being curious.
Yep.
Just don't tell Natalia.
Alright, well, I feel like we're gonna learn something.
What's going on, Luke? I don't see Natalia with you.
She's waiting outside.
Your Majesty, please Please take a look at this.
Also, forgive our attire.
I don't know what Natalia looked like as a baby, so I thought maybe your majesty could...
This is Natalia. I'm almost certain of it. Where did you find this?
On Mount Ronil, at the spot where we and the God Generals were caught in that avalanche.
I think I've seen that before. I could have sworn that Largo...
Are you sure? Well, Largo is about the only possible candidate, but...
I hear that Natalia's childhood wet nurse is away on leave. I hear she's now working for Aster in Chesidonia. Try to speak with her.
Yes, your majesty.
Do you plan to tell Natalia?
I mean, I feel like we're obligated.
What would your majesty have us do?
I don't know. Perhaps it would be best to tell her.
I feel like we can't lie to her.
But if it is indeed Largo...
We'll report to your majesty again once we have a solid answer.
Thank you. Luke, what's with all this your majesty business? It's unlike you.
Well, I'm just a replica.
Oh, don't be foolish. You're still a nephew to me.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. Remember that time you asked us to drink poison? Remember that time? 'Cause I remember it.
Surprise. To think that Natalia could be Largo's daughter.
Nothing is sure yet.
But it will be so hard for her if it is true.
So, are we going to Chesidonia? Be careful. Natalia will catch on eventually.
What about that score performing illicit readings? How about we tell her we heard the score was headed for Chesidonia?
Nice. Natalia should go along with that.
This is so
We're
mean.
going to have to tell her sometime,
Yeah.
right? She'll probably be really hurt.
This is, yeah.
Yes. It's hard to face one's own blood as an enemy.
Also the fact that we're all lying to her.
In particular has a fragile side to her that makes me worried.
Alright. All this heavy talk is really getting me down. Yeah, it sure is depressing. Yeah. If you all look so gloomy when you go outside, Natalia will know something's up. Indeed, life has its ups and downs, after all. But it's Largo. Then what about Tyr? Oh yeah, the Commandant is her brother, isn't he? Now is not the time for such thoughts. We need to be calm and rational. Yeah, after all, it's not us the truth will hurt the most, it's Natalia. So it's interesting. And what I really like, and this isn't the only Tales game that does it, but it's one of the few that do, is where you have the bad guy team, right? And basically each member of the bad guy team is in some way connected to one of the people in the hero team.
So, what did Father have to say?
We have a connection Natalia to Largo, we have Tyr with Lagretta, we have Annis with Arietta, Jade and Dist, Guy and Sync, in a way, mostly because of the curse slot, and obviously Luke and Ash.
Oh, he talked about how you had Ash and all.
Which is kind of why it's, like, it's one of the reasons I really like the story, because the conflicts here at the end are so personal with each of the party members.
Ash? So Father is thinking of Ash and me? But then you...
No. I meant he said Ash or me. Either one.
More importantly, we heard that traveling scorer has headed to Chesidonia. We're already going in that direction. Let's follow him.
I see. Perhaps he'll move straight on to Malkuth from there. Perhaps we could delay our report to Teodoro until after Chesidonia then.
Sure, of course.
All right. Let's see what we find in Chesidonia.
Alright. This feels mean.
You're an amazing liar, Colonel. Your smile hasn't budged.
Oh, I assure you, I'm crying on the inside, racked with guilt.
I mean, when you don't actually have emotions, it's very easy. Alright. Team shakeup? No, we're still good, okay. Sometimes when stuff like that happens, it messes with your team composition. Always worth it to check. Alright, so we're heading to Chesidonia, which is fine. So we are doing main plot stuff, for the most part, it seems like. Where was the Albior? It was just out front, right? Yeah. I don't know how much more we have, for real. Like, I know I've been kind of shady about that, but we're in the final act, so, like, I think if we keep pushing for main plot today, I think we probably have this and maybe, optimistically, maybe 2 more streams after this. Maybe 1 more. Really depends on how much time we take out to do side stuff. And there's a few major side things I want to do. There's some minor side things I don't necessarily care about, but like the cameo battle I want to try. I want to definitely do all the catalyst weapons and do that. And if we can get into that cave, I'd really like to do that too. Alright, so I guess we're going to the palace.
That's quite a crowd over there. Let's take a look.
Oh, jeez.
I suppose if we snuck off now to ask around, Natalia would be pretty mad, right?
Luke, wait. Something's odd here.
All who desire a reading of the score, follow me. All who come shall have a reading.
Oh boy.
Looks like our lie has become the truth.
Hold it right there. The Order of Lorelei has called a halt to all score readings. That score is a fake.
That hurts, Anis. From now on, it won't be the old Order of Lorelei reading the score. The score will be read by the new Order of Lorelei and its glorious leader, Phone Master Mose.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ion.
No, that's Sync.
You're...
That's definitely Sync.
Sync, so you survived too?
There go our last hopes for at least one casualty among the God Generals.
Yeah, obviously.
I imagine it's true then, that Van survived and assimilated Lorelei within himself.
Yeah, sure sounds that way.
If you know that much, shouldn't you be looking for the jewel a little harder?
No, we're leaving that to Ash.
Found it yet either.
If no one finds it, we keep the upper hand.
Brazen as ever, I see. Sync, what's this new Order of Lorelei? What do you mean by Phone Master Mose?
Didn't Mose tell you? Our darling little traitor?
I wasn't working for him because I wanted to.
Easy. I'm not carrying that deadweight Mose around for kicks, either. Now, as I was saying before that interruption, all who want score readings, follow me.
Stop right there!
We want to know the score!
It's 4-3, guys.
Yeah, he's right!
But... Anis, please let me go. You of all people should understand.
Oh, that's mean. That's mean. He did the voice.
Don't forget, fighting with me means fighting with Ion.
Eh, kinda. Kinda, but not really.
That bastard! How...
Oops,
Anis,
sorry.
you can't let it get to you. Sync and Ion are completely different people.
She's right. Just like Luke and Ash are different people.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not letting it bother me. I'm fine.
I don't think you're fine.
Anis, don't push yourself too hard.
I'm not pushing anything.
Natalia, would you take Anis to the bazaar or somewhere to cheer her up a bit?
Oh, that was clever, Jade. That was so clever.
The rest of us will go speak to Aster to alert him of the traveling scorer.
Very clever.
Certainly. Anis, let's take a walk.
She knows. Anis knows.
Damn, you're good, Jade.
Yes, but Anis looked angry at being used as the bait.
Well,
Jade
tough
will take
shit.
responsibility for that later. But she was really depressed.
Let's set aside responsibility for the moment and go see Aster.
Alright, Anis and Natalia have left the party, and I didn't even notice. I mean, sorry. Look, in other playthroughs, I usually use Natalia a lot more, because I like having 2 healers. But just feel like I don't need it this time.
I see. We'll pay careful attention to any and all scorers coming through the area.
Please do. With that out of the way, might we...
You'd like to speak with Natalia's nanny, correct? I'll call for her.
That's how you called for her.
If it isn't Master Luke.
She knew specifically that that clap that she heard through the walls was specifically for her.
There's something I'd like to show you.
This was Bardock's.
Who now?
Bardock?
Meryl's father. He was Sylvia's... my son-in-law.
Could you tell us a little bit about him?
Bardock used to work as a guard for a caravan that traveled across the desert. His closest friends used to call him the Lion of the Desert.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He was a big man with a big heart.
Lion of the Desert, the Black Lion. His large stature.
Yep.
There's little doubt.
So where's this Bardock person now?
I'm afraid I haven't seen him since my daughter Sylvia passed away.
Thank you very much. That's more than enough.
If there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to come by again.
It's really no laughing matter, Aster. It's kind of rude for you to laugh at that. Alright, so they should be over by the bazaar, which was over this way. Hey guys, where you at? Hello.
Oh my, that was fast. Did you pass along a warning to Aster?
Sure did.
Yeah, more or less.
Luke, I want a full report later.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're weird. Why should you apologize and not the Colonel?
Phew. I appreciate it, Luke.
Oh, Jade.
What's all this about?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Really? Well, in any case, this new Order of Lorelei business is worrisome.
Let's go talk with Grandfather.
Alright.
Which means Yulia City, right? Nice! I love that town.
Oh, really?
Because of all the phone machines.
Phone machines. Phone machines.
There's no need to react like that. Anyway, let's get moving.
Okay, well. This does present a problem. You mean the new Order of Lorelei? People will turn to the order that reads the score. And they're giving readings. Damn it. Such is the result of using the score as a basis for politics. We haven't... well, perhaps we have overemphasized it somewhat. They also said something about Mose being the phone master. Mose was obsessed with the score, so I can see him going along, but the God Generals? Indeed, their ideals are in complete opposition. Perhaps Mose is simply being used. Sure seems that way. But for what? To chip away at the Order's military strength and provide a base to build their power until Van returns. It seems the most likely option. What an idiot to let himself be used, be turned into a monster like that, all for the score. Ahem, Luke. Ahem. Mose, all he ever wanted was the prosperity of humanity. Yeah, Luke, let's talk about people dumb enough to get used for the purposes of the score and shit. Can't believe Sync did that. Annis, hang in there. I'm okay. I know that he's not Ion, but his face, his voice. How cruel to use his appearance to hurt Annis. Why? Ion said he didn't want to be a substitute for anyone. I don't really want to be Ash's substitute either, I don't think. So how can he play Ion so easily? You may think of replicas differently than you or Ion. I can't understand him. I wish I could ask him about it. If he would listen... Yeah. Well, Can't even tell what's going on right now, but things just keep changing and changing. You keep playing catch-up when we don't have a clue about anything. We have to get ahead of the God Generals somewhere, or we'll be playing catch-up forever. Our lack of information certainly puts us at a disadvantage. Would the Key of Lorelei turn things around? We could free Lorelei if we had that, right? Indeed, it looks like the God Generals intend to create a replica continent. Then destroy Lorelei once it's complete. So if we free Lorelei into the phone belt, their plan will fail. But that still leaves us at a disadvantage. All they have to do is prevent us from using the key. But we have to stop their replica plan, deal with the miasma, and free Lorelei too. Well, it's a good thing you've got Annis here to help you. Yeah, that's great. Good thing we have Annis. Alright, Yulia City. There we go. Let's find Teodoro. Get this shit squared away. And then maybe we'll have a destination.
I see.
An actual plan.
The first order of business is to restore the Order of Lorelei. Leave the order to me. I'll pull something together centered around Tritime. To think that Mose, a paragon of what a Watcher should be, should come to this. It is truly a shame.
Grandfather, Mose mentioned an Eldrant. Do you have any idea what he meant?
The only Eldrant I know is the name of the glorious land of ancient Hispanian legend.
Oh.
I'm afraid I don't know much about Eldrant, but something odd has come up.
Something odd?
There is an overall decline in 7th phonons.
Uh-huh.
But there are spots at which they're being expended at an astonishing rate.
That would be the replica factories, I would assume.
Where?
One is an undersea location near the 6th Sephiroth, but an investigation team found nothing. We're currently in pursuit of a second site now.
Pursuit? How can one pursue a stationary location?
What if it's not stationary?
There's no other way to put it. For whatever reason, its position keeps changing.
Could it be some mobile facility? A ship or a carriage?
I don't know. But it would take much more than a ship to expend this many 7th phonons.
Is there no pattern to the movement?
That's currently being looked into. We do know that it's traveling around the ocean.
A giant object traveling the ocean, huh?
Huh.
The only peacetime application of that many 7th phonons would be Thaumacrine.
Yeah, seems like.
This is most disturbing.
Most disturbing.
If you think so, Jade, then it probably is a facility for Thaumacrine.
Probably.
Let's search the ocean as thoroughly as possible.
Alright, well now we know what to do. I think there is something that we're going to do as a side event to that. Something big moving in the sea, like a huge narwhal. Even the largest of them only reach around 30 meters. Rather small for something giant moving through the sea, no? Baby narwhals are so cute. But they attack people when they get bigger. They are monsters, you know. Could it be a battleship? I've heard of very large such ships in recent years. Yeah, but I don't think there are many ships in the 1,000-meter class. Whatever it is, if it's that large, we should be able to find it just by watching the sea. I get so sleepy watching the water. Oh, well. Alright, so let me check something real quick. We should have... Yeah. Alright, so... we're gonna take on a big old dungeon here. And there will be something that we will find in the big old dungeon that we should be able to have an adventure with. So we're doing this today, which is... I don't remember enjoying this one very much, but I don't know, we'll see. It might not be as weird as I remember it. Because literally nothing in this game has been anywhere near as wonky as I remember it. Alright. So here we go. We are going to find something in the sea. Oh, there it is. Found it. I'm gonna save out here. Nope, not load. Definitely not load. Excuse me. No, we're not doing that. Where's... Oh, I can't save in the Albior. Alright, never mind. It's fine. There will be a save point when we get in.
Hey, is that island moving?
Probably.
A floating island? That's physically impossible.
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
Shall we land and take a look? We may find some clue down there.
It just might be the facility consuming 7th phonons that Grandfather was talking about.
Here we go. This place.
I'm sure I've seen this place before.
Is this the Isle of Ferris? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the destruction of Hod.
Yes! It's the island across from Hod.
The Isle of Ferris?
It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon. Which means there's some trick to it. Let's keep looking.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Keep your eyes open.
Thanks, Han Solo. Alright. Isle of Ferris. So this, I remember it being fairly complex of a dungeon. Maybe not complex, more like there's a lot of different ways to go, a lot of places to explore. I think that's really what it is. So let's try to explore everything as best we can. There is a way to go over here. Let's go this way.
Don't get sloppy. Want to see how strong I really am?
I would love to see how strong you really are, guy. Nice. There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Let's go this way. Let's go this way first. I don't know. I'm trying to remember things. I vaguely remember there being treasure over here. Could be wrong. I think this kind of looks like I might be wrong. Hold on. Is there treasure? Do we have treasure chests? Ah, haha, I remember that. Okay, cool. Got a rare guard. Is that for you? Yes, it is. And then you can get the hand-me-down. Nope, 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 nope. You wear different things.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait, hold on. No casting magic on my watch. Yeah, I know he's not there. I know he's not there. I thought there was a chance maybe I'd hit him. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good combo.
Difference is so obvious.
I'm pretty happy with that combo. What I got over here? Oh, hell yeah. Snatched up a wing bottle. I love it. So I have a few of them now, so that'll be very helpful when we want to do side quests near the end of the game. don't remember if we want to go up the stairs or not. It's up the stairs. There's a ladder. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let's go back this way. Let's check what's over here. This might be more treasure. Could a tidal wave have destroyed the town this completely? Yeah, probably. Power of water is frightening. I can't swim. I hope a tidal wave doesn't come again. Don't worry, we're safe. We have the Albior anyway. Doesn't look like much of Ferris's population could have survived. The collapse of Hods affected so many other places, like Xeriath too. Meow. Yeah, kinda sucks. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? We have a whole lot of stuff, but there's treasure down this way. Another pineapple gel. Okay, take it. Got 2 doors over here. What's over this way? Nothing. Okay. Let's go through one of these. Great. Great. I feel like that might not be what I wanted to do, but that's how it goes. Alright, so let's do this guy.
You're dead.
I don't really think this place has, like, any puzzles or anything. I think it's really just kind of a big maze. Why are you going that way? Fight this guy. There we go. Over limit time. Very good. Wait. I tried.
The difference is so
Wasn't successful. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, door unlocked. Okay. Alright. That's fine, I guess. What do we got over here? A hallway. Schwarzvogel. That sword? It's not. Oh, the Vorpal sword is stronger than my current weapon. Okay, we'll use that. We're not Dirk's child, but that's okay. That's okay. Just because Dirk didn't forge this for Luc von Fabre doesn't mean we can't use it. Oh, hi. Let's see it in action. We got the Vorpal sword. Oh, look at it. Oh, man. There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'm just testing it out. Dirk made it. I'm testing it out before he gives it to Lloyd. It's fine. I'm just gonna prove that it's a good sword. Alright, what do we do here? We have a ladder. And we have a path this way. I think we want to... Yeah, there we go. That's super important. Because that will unlock that. Okay. Let's see if we can go down here first, though. Because I feel like going that way is going to do more stuff. Ooh, this is also... Can we shoot fire at it? Yeah. Probably have to shoot fire at it. This way? No, not quite. No. No. No? Do we have to do it from here? No? What? This is definitely what we have to do. I'm pretty sure. I'm just probably not... Oh, that was terrible. I'm not aiming it at the right thing. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so I see a treasure over here, so that's all we did that for, was for this treasure, but that's okay. Mithril circlet. Now, I think I like the things that I have equipped. Alright, so we go back up here. That was a dead end with treasure. That's fine. So if we go this way... Is this an elevator? Let's go up one. Launch shell. Alright. Sweet. Let's go to the third floor. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go down to the second floor. Ah, another one of these. That was a lot easier. I sure hope I wasn't supposed to go through one of those other doors before. Because I'm committing to this route at this point. Great. Alright, I guess we gotta fight these guys.
Prepare yourself. Bring it on. Find enemies and find rest. You're mine.
You're gonna have to get some TP back. Just stick to regular attacks for now. Well, actually. Take advantage of the FOF. So that's what true power is.
Want to see how strong I really am? I'll do whatever it takes. Want to see how strong I really
There we go. Getting that TP back. There we go. There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Good shit. Double level up. I love it. Love it. All right. We have a ladder. Okay. Cool. So I guess we're going up that way. Okay, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Sure hope we didn't need to go up those stairs from before. That's a long bridge over that way. Alright. Well, we have a save point up here, so that's good.
The buildings around here all look similar.
Now that you mention it, they do. Guy, how come they're all like this?
Well, I don't know the details, but I heard that a single architect planned the whole town.
Aha.
They named the island after him.
There you go.
So the architect was named Ferris?
Yeah. Apparently
It was
the
named
Emperor at
Isle.
the time was struck by the uniform beauty of the town. And the architecture of Grand Kokma was influenced by Ferris's style as well.
Interesting.
I see.
Who cares?
What do you mean I see? You know more about it than I do.
Not at all. I quite dislike giving explanations.
Liar. You've been explaining things all this time.
That's why I dislike it. Especially explaining general knowledge. I'd rather leave that to others.
That's why he has Guy explain shit all the time.
It's quite exhausting.
Goodness. Simple explanations aren't that tiring, are they?
I am getting on in my
Oh my
years,
god,
after
stop.
all.
Just stop.
Right.
Okay. Alright, we have a healing save point. Let's go ahead and take it. Now we could go into the room, or we could go up the ladder with Mew Wings. Since Mew Wings is optional, as far as I'm aware, I'm gonna go ahead and do this first, because it feels like this would be an optional thing. And going into the door is probably actual progress. So let's go this way. Hopefully this just leads to treasure. Oh boy, this feels big. You're a dragon. You're like a dragony thing. A chimera, alright. But he didn't die, now he died. Okay. There we go. Looks like Anna's got a level up. That's great. So the only thing we can do is go into this door. Yikes. Alright, up we go. Got a door over here, and then more hallway. Don't you be casting magic. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Damn it. It's not the direction I'm trying to press on this stick. There we go.
That was too easy.
Good shit.
Beat us.
Good shit. Oh, we can't go this way. Alright, so the only thing we can do is go in the door. This feels creepy. This feels so creepy. I do really like the vibe of this place. Nope. And I'm gonna be honest, I guarantee that I don't hate this place as much as I, like, fear that I do when every time I play this game. Like I said, nothing is ever as, like... Oh, was that not a... I would have sworn that that was a, Oh, it's probably a capacity core, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. All of these buildings look alike. It's hard to know exactly where we are. What? It's easy. We came from the right, over there, so now we just need to head to the left. No, Luke, we just came from the left. Huh? Luke, if a monster loses its homing instinct, then it's nothing but a domesticated animal. A pet. Hey, who are you calling a monster, and what's this about pets? Jade's the one who's someone's pet anyway. Guy, did I just hear you say something? Oh no, not at all. I was just thinking about the names Emperor Peony gave to his rat pigs. Well, that shut him up. So all that just for a capacity core. It's a little disappointing. Alright, so now we can go back and go into that building, I guess. So we got Mew Wings just for the... Oh, there's a... Oh, I was gonna say there's a door over here too. No, there isn't. No, there isn't, as a matter of fact. Let's go through here and back and down the little half ladder and go in the building. I think we're on the right track. I'm pretty sure. The only thing I'm worried about is if we missed like treasures or whatever at the beginning, but we can always leave and come back in because those were literally right at the beginning. Oh, there's another ladder down there. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's try the building first. That feels more logical. Apple gel, okay. Oh. Do I want to do that, though? I guess I do. Ah, shit. Well, no, we've done it. We sure have done it. Another apple gel. Don't need that. Oh, hello. What's this? Rebirth doll. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there's another one. Okay. There's a way out. Okay, door's unlocked. Hi.
Let's go.
No, I want to do... Oh my god, why is that not working? I'm clearly trying... I'm trying to do down on the control stick. That. But I must be hitting to the left instead. I'm getting up without any problem. But down is causing me some issues. There we go.
The difference is so obvious.
That's okay. Alright, there's stairs. Let's go up the stairs, I guess. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, okay. Alright. Woo. Glad I found that. There's another one here. Okay. Is this another treasure chest on a ledge? No, it isn't. It is, oh, we can just... Okay, that's fine too. That's fine too. We have a treasure chest here. This is red lavender. That's very good. And then we have a ladder up here. Is this going to take me back up to... Yeah, okay. Kind of thought it might. So, is this just all a dead end for treasure? There's no way. Is there somewhere else to go in here? Can I hop down? I don't think I can. Am I lost? Oh, there's a door here. Oh, man. Okay, well.
I'll destroy you.
Wasn't expecting that to be an actual door. Okay. Glad I checked. There we go. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Jade levels up. Fantastic. Alright, so the door unlocked, but was there somewhere? Oh, there's a door over here, okay. Whew, okay. You can see why people don't like this. I don't particularly mind it, honestly. It's really not that bad. So far, it actually has been mostly straightforward. So... Shit. I had to open my fucking mouth, didn't I? What's in here? Nothing. Okay. What's in here? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Nope, wrong one. Nice. Okay. So that takes care of that. We can continue down the hallway. Is there nothing back here? Alright, so we came down the ladder, so we can go down the stairs then. Alright, we got more doors. We got a door. That's not a door. That is a door. That is not a door. Okay, so let's go in here. Cool. More enemies. That's fine. Let's fight. Let's fucking fight. Let's see if we can get it right this time. There we go. Nailed it. There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
This guy. Gotta take you out. Yeah. No, I want that guy. No, I want that guy.
whatever it takes.
That should unlock the door. And the door's unlocked. Fantastic. Let's go this way. Alright, what are we going to find over here? Is this going to be... okay. We have stairs that way. We have a dead end over here. Oh. Yellow. What is this? It feels like it should matter, but it doesn't. Is there anything? Oh, never mind. Okay.
What is it, Luke?
I think we're almost through this place, actually.
I was just thinking, it must have been a beautiful town.
Yeah. I don't remember much, but there was a big port and the town was always lively.
Yeah?
The collapse of Hod, the tidal wave. Most of the people probably died without even knowing what had happened. It may have been easier on them that way.
Potentially.
Relatively speaking, of course.
It must have been horrible for the survivors as well. Nothing would have grown.
And all of them were just innocent bystanders.
An innocent island, washed away and forgotten.
Clearly not forgotten. People remember it.
Innocent island, indeed.
Arietta.
Okay, well, we've got whatever this is. Got a path this way. Seems like it's the only way to go. So we'll rock out with it. Hell yeah. Do over limit again. Nice. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Of course, Jade swoops in there and gets the kill. What a putz. Alright. Here we go. Going this way. Going this way. And we got you. I'll skip you. Skip you. Seems like it's straightforward, so we're just gonna keep going this way. There's a nice big bridge again. I assume this would normally have been over like ocean water or something. Probably was really nice. Can only imagine. Port towns and island towns and stuff. Alright. This is a little endless in terms of the battling, but that's okay. It's fine. I think about this and then I think about Rena. And I'm like, yeah, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad, actually.
The difference is
Solid.
so obvious.
Solid. Unlock the door. The door. The door. What door? This door. That's the one. Oh, we got a save point. Oh, this is the place. There's Arietta right there. Okay. But this isn't where... Well, I mean, I don't know. This is... She never told us where the time and place was to do the duel, so... I don't know if this is the duel. It's not. It's not. Don't worry. But...
There's someone here.
That voice. Annis!
Uh-huh.
This
This is my special place. You can't just come barging in. You're not welcome here, Anis.
Rude.
Ferris is your special place? What do you mean?
This is where I was born.
Oh.
My family all died in the flood.
Oh.
Mommy Liger saved me. I was so lonely, but Van came one day and invited me to join him. He stopped Ferris from sinking and made it into my own private ship.
Wow.
Van and the others have visited several times. They said they'd make this our base.
So this was my brother's headquarters.
Mm-hmm.
And most likely a facility for Famicry.
Clearly.
If you're talking about
considering we've been fighting replicas.
we have one.
Thanks for telling us.
We need it. After all, Van promised he would recreate my whole city.
That's nothing but an illusion. Replicas aren't your family or even a replacement.
No, you're wrong. Look at Luke. He's a replacement for Ash.
Tell that to Ash.
Ion understood me. He even helped Van.
Alright, are we gonna tell her? We gotta tell her. We have to tell her.
The only reason Ion changed was because Anis took over as Phone Master Guardian.
No, oh God, please tell her, please.
You're wrong. Master Van has tricked you.
Luke, be quiet. But you betrayed him, Anis. What, are you saying you want that duel here and now? My mediator Largo will decide the place. You can wait to hear from him.
I feel so bad for Arietta.
And for Van, but now Ion is gone.
She's one of the most.
I'm going to get revenge. I won't lose.
I'm not gonna say anything. But like.
What a fool. She doesn't even realize she's being used.
God, she is a very tragic character.
If what Arietta said is true, then we can assume that this is one of Van's facilities.
Yes. Let's keep looking. Is that all right, Anis? Yeah.
Alright. In we go. This is the place. I don't think there's anything to find here. I don't think so. I think we just go straight up the steps. There it is. Looks like Famicry. That looks like what was in Coral Castle.
Is this Famicry?
Yeah.
Impressive. Such a large-scale endeavor operating even now.
So, this is where they're making the replicas.
Eamon and the others may have been made here too.
Let's shut it down. Perhaps that will help ease the expenditure of 7th phonons.
Right. I don't think this world needs any more replicas. Even with just me, it's already one too many.
Oh, shut up.
Luke.
Stop. Why are you doing this?
Oh no. Oh no. There they are. It's them.
Why do you oppose the birth of our brethren?
We will all be given a new place to live upon the heavenly plane.
Do not interfere.
Are all of you okay with that? It's not like you were born because you were wanted.
You're wrong. We were all born because Mose wanted us.
Mose, huh?
If you say so, Mary. But once your heavenly plane is completed, your originals will all be killed.
Why should we care if those who don't accept us are killed?
He's kinda got a point.
That's barbaric.
Yeah, it is. It is barbaric, but
no replicas could be born.
there is a logic to it.
So, now that we have been born, why should we stay beholden to the originals?
She's also got a point.
Luke, you could learn a thing or two from them.
What?
Confidence.
Yeah, the
That's
time
why
and
Ash
place,
gets mad at
guys.
you. That's why you have trouble with Emperor Pian.
Time
You
and
lack
place,
confidence.
guys. Can we have this conversation later?
Call it a will to live that borders on arrogance. You had it once. You would call us arrogant?
Yeah, and you hated me for it.
Yes, I would. And someday your own words may be turned right back at you. I wonder if you'll be able to say the same thing then.
Welp. 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 Welp.
No! Mose has moved ahead with his plan without us.
Oh, Frings. Frings. That was the worst one. That was such a I hated that. Because, I mean, if you don't do the side quest to try to hook him up with Cecile, it's not as impactful. But, like, man, I wanted them to bang. I really wanted them to bang. What is happening? What is this? What the actual fuck is this? I've seen that in the intro cutscene. Like the title screen cutscene. Welp. There he is. I feel like you're not gonna do that.
What's going on? What is that?
Mose, you promised us a place on the new Hod.
The new Hod, huh?
The new Hod? So that's Hod?
What are we to do? We go to the site
Why
of our
is it
covenant,
flying?
the Tower of Rem. Surely Mose will come for us.
But the navigational equipment was destroyed with the Thaumacrief facility.
We'll eventually drift ashore if we follow this current. We'll walk from there.
Agreed. Spread the word.
Welp.
They're gone. What should we do? Do we just let them go? I can't imagine Mose taking them in.
Nah.
Well, if it were me, I would certainly cut them off. As long as he has the data, he can make as many replicas as he pleases.
So they're simply to be abandoned?
Seems like.
In all likelihood. Though I doubt they'll realize that for a while.
They still believe in Mose.
So is that island in the sky really hot? If so, then that would make it the replica land that Fan envisioned.
It sure would.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
It seems risky. But you're right.
Okay, let's ask Noel to take us up to that floating island.
Okay. But first, though, I think... Let me go back in here. Is it in here? Is it in here? I know it's somewhere nearby. Let me explore this place a little bit. It might be in here. There's a ladder. Okay, is this it? This might be it. Let's check. Hold on, let's see what else is around. There is nothing on this side. Okay, so let's go up this ladder. I think it might be up the ladder. Probably should save first. Oh, there's a treasure chest. There's 2 treasure chests. Persian boots. And an hourglass. That was worth it, but it's not what I thought was going to be up here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, there's a save point down here, right? Where's the save point? Save point. Okay. We can use a wing bottle, which I actually might do that, but not yet. Natalia, I need lots of heals. Actually, not that many. Okay, and I am going to use an orange gel on you and on you. And we're gonna save. And I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't remember how strong it's gonna be, but this, I think, is the last one. So he should be at max strength on this. Let's see. Oh boy. Those who would free me. Words are no longer needed between us. Yep, let's do it. Fuck. Let's see if we can actually keep Jade alive this time. To actually get the experience from this guy.
Be careful, they're strong.
Alright, Jade. Give me the magic lens. 86. That doesn't... He resists sword. Great. That's what you want to see. Come on, now I need to get my Mystic Art. Hold on. There we go. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? 60? Okay. Yeah, Mystic Cage will be nice. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna say, make sure that he gets it off. Big damage. That was nice. Very nice. Wow, he's already down to 39? Okay. That was not great. On me? Not on me, on Guy. That's fine. That's fine. It's better that it's on Guy. Don't kill Jade. Don't kill Jade. That was silly. That was just real silly. Alright, hold on. Hold on, I think we got this. He's killing Jade. He's killing Jade very bad. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Got him. Ooh. Ooh, that was easier than it should have been, I think. That was easier than it should have been. That was the easiest version of him. So my time has come at last. Well done. My obsession ends here. It's always 3. You always fight the Sword Dancer 3 times. Okay, so what is Ultimatus? Is that his best weapon? Yikes. Yes, it is. May not be his best weapon, but it's a damn good one. Although I do like using the Vorpal Sword, if I'm being honest. Alright, so we do have a wing bottle. And as much as I want to hoard them, this seems like a good time to use one. Return to the entrance of the wing bottle. Yeah. Alright, let's get on out of here. Actually, let's save here too. And get on out. Okay, now what? I want to go to Mount Rainiel again. I want to get it right, man. Alright, let's go to, what was it, Grand Kokma? Let's go to Grand Kokma. Do you think he's going to come back again? No, I doubt it. Oh, how can you know that? Well, he kind of said he's not. The usual phonons I had felt emanating from his weapon have disappeared. Over our battles with him, the fields of phonons generated by our attacks probably absorbed the phonons he was composed of. So the hatred surrounding that monster has been exorcised. But wait, if it's hate that was that strong, it may still be lying in wait nearby, watching us with hatred as it awaits an opportunity to revive. Enough already. You're entitled to think that way if you like, but you certainly do enjoy ghost stories, don't you? Absolutely, I do. I so delight in the mysteries of nature, right, Luke? Luke? He appears to have fled in disgust. Well. So that was Tales of the Abyss's Sword Dancer. So we defeated the Sword Dancer in Tales of the Abyss. We did not complete the Sword Dancer in Tales of Arise. I am sorry to say, I did, because I think you have to in order to get a trophy. But on stream, I didn't. I'm not gonna say where it is. I'll leave that to you, viewers. But yeah, we didn't do it in Tales of Horizon. Fought him twice, but not the third time. I should have completed that. I should have done... I don't remember why I, like, kinda... I don't think I hurried through that game. I don't really remember why I didn't bother to, like, finish some of those side quests and stuff. Probably because I had just come off of 100%ing it. That's probably why. I was just like, I don't need to do it again. But in doing that, we missed out on the what do you call it? Missed out on entering the hot spring. Alright, so as far as other side quests, I don't think there are anything else to do. Oh, no, there might be. Actually, hold on. I think there's a side quest we can do in Grand Kokma, actually. Now that I think about it. There should be a conclusion to a side quest that we had before. Side quest is a strong word for this. It's just like a quick scene. But I think we can do something here. There we go. You there, you'd better run. You'll be caught in the explosion. People are in trouble. Let's go to their aid. Wait, Natalia. She goes. It's our heroic princess. This isn't the time for jokes. If we leave her to her own devices, no telling what she'll do. Alright, well. Kasim. Colonel, he's undergoing phonon separation. Don't tell me it's... Yes, phonic sight, I'm sure, and he's on the verge of losing control of it. It's the same as Moe's. He could have at least done it somewhere where he wouldn't bother anyone else. This is the time to making such comments. We have to help him. I don't care what Kasim does to himself, but I agree with avoiding civilian casualties. Should we do? We could eliminate him. That would be the simplest way. How can you say such a thing? We're going to save him and the residents. Talia's right, Jade. I don't want to kill anyone we don't have to. Dear, please stop Kasim's phonon instability using phonic hymns. During that time, I'll undo the phonic sight treatment. There you go. Tempted to implement the forbidden art of phonic sight using a smattering of knowledge. It requires careful preparation and expertise. It's your own fault that you've lost your vision. No. This was going to happen. Why didn't you try harder to stop me? I did stop you. It was only happenstance that you didn't die. Shut up. If only you'd really tried to stop me. Yep. There you go. Punch a blind man. That's good. You're alive, aren't you? You should be grateful you aren't dead. This man stole a forbidden text from the Imperial Library. May I place him under arrest? Please. I'll take responsibility for him, so after you've finished your interrogation, take him to the Curtis Manor. Colonel. Colonel's going to take him in personally. We can't interrogate him too roughly. Colonel, I'll hear you. Understood, sir. If I hadn't wanted to avoid the trouble of giving a long explanation, the results might have been different. Look at that. That is character growth for Jade. That's very good character growth for Jade, because yes, Luke, it is, but also Jade very much was tired of explaining shit to you. Scolded you for doing nothing but making excuses, showing no sign of wanting to improve or to think. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Well. So there's some titles we can get. I don't know if I really care so much about that. We could get some titles. I don't think I'm gonna worry about too many titles at this point. There's a few more things I definitely want to do. I definitely want to get the rest of the catalyst weapons. I definitely want to do more of the Colosseum. I don't think we're gonna do it yet, but I definitely want to do more with the Mount Rainier and that cave. So those things I want to get into more. I'm not necessarily interested in going around and trying to get all these titles. So I think we're just gonna progress with the story for now, because we still have about a half an hour or so. So where is the flying thing? The replica Hod. So that's what we need to find. That's the Isle of... No, there it is. It's right here. Okay. So this should trigger a nice old cutscene right here. Hey, Noelle, what's up?
I can't take you any closer. I can't break through the Planet Storm's protective barrier.
Wait, does that mean we can't get near it as long as the Planet Storm is active?
There's nothing we can do. Let's head to Grand Kokma.
Well, shit. I was just at Grand
Military
Kokma.
is keeping the Hod data at their headquarters.
Understood. But what
okay.
do we do if it really is Van's replica land up there?
A huge thing floating in the sky is Hod? Impossible. Even assuming it's a replica, given those claw-like anti-aircraft devices around it. It must have been created some time ago. Presumably, they erected the defense system underwater. Then used the Sephiroth to raise it. Sephiroth? But haven't those all lost their power to raise up land? Sephiroth itself is a replica too. Remember, this is a replica of Hod from before it collapsed. Wait, if they replicate other areas, including the Sephiroth... Yes, Tyr, what you're thinking is exactly what will come to pass. What? What will happen? It would be difficult to explain. Let's wait until it actually comes about. Either way, there's nothing we can do about it right now. Well, okay. If you insist. Grand Kokma. Let's go right on back. In we go. In we go. So he said the military base, right? So that's all the way on the other side. So that's fine. That's totally fine. That's not. I'm not mad. I'm laughing actually. I was just here, but it's fine. It is in fact fine, and I'm not mad. Okay. Excuse me. Here's the military base. In we go.
Colonel Curtis, I'm en route to His Majesty to report on the island floating above the Central Ocean.
Have you found anything out about it yet?
Chief of Staff Sessamon has all the information. He's in the rear conference room.
The rear conference room. Let's hurry.
Okay. Let's hurry. You heard him. Must be this. Jade's office. That's not a conference room. That's Jade's office. Oh, it is. Okay.
Colonel, some documents have been delivered from the Intelligence Division.
Why, thank you.
Thank you. Now, let's see.
What do they say?
There's information on the professor's life, the incantation for the planetary phonic art, and, a map.
A map?
Oh, I stumbled into side quest stuff, didn't I?
Yes. This looks like Mount Ronil. It seems there's a phonic glyph beyond the mountain which reacts to the catalysts.
Now that you mention it, Professor Nebulum did go to Mount Ronil a lot, didn't she? Whoa, what's the Emperor doing here?
His Majesty pays unannounced visits to the Colonel's office frequently.
That's weird.
Well, that explains that.
Well then, shall we head for Mount Ronil?
I'm trying, man.
Not yet. It would probably be best to wait until we have all of the catalysts.
Alright, well.
By the way, Your Majesty, it seems that there are quite a few sections missing from these documents.
Apparently somebody took them without anyone's knowledge.
Dist?
Probably.
Probably.
Does it say anything about where the rest of the catalysts are?
Unfortunately, no. Only that they came in pairs, and that the McGovern family had one.
Well, we already have that one.
I guess we'll just have to find them the hard way.
By using a side quest guide? I mean, I remember some things. I don't remember everything. We'll see how much I actually remember. Alright, where's the conference room, though? Oh, the rear is probably on the left, right? That makes sense. Yeah, that's the briefing room. Okay. Because the right side is the front. Hey, dude.
Oh, Jade. Things have really gone bad, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they
Yes,
have,
sir.
yeah.
We've learned that the island floating above the Central Ocean may be hard.
So it's true.
So that really is Hod?
Well,
It's
it's
a
surrounded
replica,
by a
Hod.
protective barrier formed by the planet storm. It's impossible to observe from here.
Then what led you to suspect it might be Hod, sir?
It is located exactly where Hod was, in the Outer Lands.
If it is hard, then we can assume it's a replica created through Fomicry.
Yes, I doubt it could be anything else. Replica data for the entire island was taken just before its destruction.
Hence the new Hod.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't a lot of 7th phonons being consumed in that area?
Correct. Which suggests that all of this was Van's doing.
But wait, the replicas were all saying it was Moe's.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared. The cause is unknown.
What? What now? What?
What do you think, Jade?
Perhaps phonons within the two lands are interfering with one another, causing a hyperresonance.
Yes, I would imagine that's the case. I'm headed to speak with His Majesty.
That's an interesting twist.
What's happening, Colonel?
Let's go see the king ourselves. I'll explain things there.
The king? The emperor? The emperor. Alright, Peony. What information do you have for us? I don't know that you actually have any information. I think we just need to discuss a plan of action. Sure seems that way. Oh. That sounds like Moe's.
That's Moe's voice.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Where is it coming from?
I don't know. It seems like this.
Oh, sorry. Ha 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 ha.
The world today lies on the verge of destruction. And why is that? It is because both King Luska and Malkuth have abandoned Julia's skull.
Is it? Is it?
Majesty, this is...
Yes, Mose, that bastard. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
It is my duty to protect the score, to establish the new order of Lorelei!
This isn't good.
No, this sort of thing could easily make the citizens panic.
We, the new order of Lorelei, have created the glorious land of Eldrin from the Isle of Hog. From here, you will see that the world once more follows the score.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Furthermore, we demand reparations from and the surrender of King Laska and Malkuth.
Yeah, I don't think so.
If you do not accept these conditions, we will use force. The order shall dispatch a messenger to both nations. I eagerly await your responses. Citizens, I say it is your duty to rise up against any who would reject the score. Justice lies in you, the score alone.
Mo's mind has already begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Sure sounds that way.
Neural contamination?
Mo's absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mo's consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon. He's losing his capacity for rational thought.
So that's neural contamination.
Mm-hmm.
He still created this preposterous new order of Lorelei of his own will. His zeal for the score is beyond all reason.
I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mo's demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
What's happening? Something inside me.
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
You seem giddy about that, don't you?
This extreme a result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Then, as a seventh phonist, he won't see consequences like these.
What are you talking like?
Pitiful. To think he'd be so fixated upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time. Let's go.
Well, they're going. Whatever that means. Continuing Ion's work. What was that? Not even Ion did anything like that. That technology. They couldn't have dug it up from the Dawn Age. But this is a problem. Now people all over the world know about the new Order of Lorelei. The entire world will fall into panic. Yeah, Ion tried so hard to reform and protect the Order of Lorelei. I won't let that faker destroy it. Annis. Natalia, Tyr, I'm gonna need your help. Of course. I shall not allow that lot to disturb my beloved Kim Laska. Yes, Annis, let's stop them. Watch over me, Ion. Aww. Oh, it's sad. For weapons that are supposed to be catalysts for the planetary phonic art, they don't seem very well cared for. Probably because no one knows that they are in fact the catalysts. Yeah, who'd imagine that you could use a phonic art by gathering all these weapons together? That's a good point, but if Van learns of them, we could be in trouble. There are still some catalysts we haven't found. We should find them fast. Alright, well, I'll get the guide out, then. I think we have, what, 4 out of 6? There should be 2 missing. Something like that. Let's talk to Emperor Peony. See what he has to say about things and stuff. And stuff and things. Oh. I thought I was at the door. I was not at the door. I was, in fact, not at the door.
I've heard.
They said several islands in the Hod Archipelago have disappeared.
Yes. We believe it's due to a quasi-hyperresonance caused by the replica land interacting with the original.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
Those are words.
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrant is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
So, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seventh phone.
And that causes the hyperresonance.
At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
I'm so lost right now.
It's what happened to you and Tyr.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Kind of.
Well, then I guess we better stop it soon. Where do you think the Thaumacrief facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrant would be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
Well, apparently we have no means of reaching the sky either.
Of course. We'll do everything in our power.
No shade on Noel, but we can't really get through the planet storm stuff.
The Malkuth armed forces will secure land defenses.
Kimlaska will aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimlaska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps now is the time for such a gathering.
If your majesties would grant us your presence, we could also discuss strategies against Eldrant.
What are you all suggesting?
Guy, explain.
Fucking Guy.
Isn't that Natalia's job? All right, whatever.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Doth an acceptable location?
Yes, I think that would be best.
I mean, there's no threats there anymore. They've all abandoned it,
King Ingobert is
basically.
already aware of the situation, so that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes, let's head to Yulia City.
Very well. Let's head to Yulia City. Quasi-hyperresonance, like when Tyr and I were thrown to Tataru Valley. That's what I said. Quasi it may be, but it's still hyperresonance. How strong is it? Around 40% of real hyperresonance in theory. It's still enough to destroy matter. No different from my hyperresonance, huh? If you set off a full-strength hyperresonance, not even dust would remain. The fact that even part of Xeriuth remained is because your abilities are limited and unstable. Oh, okay. That's also why Ash doesn't use hyperresonance in battle, it's simply too strong. Real hyperresonance would even annihilate the atmosphere. We could consider ourselves lucky, or we should consider ourselves lucky. Yeah, but that's not going to stop the world from disintegrating as the replicas are made. You can hardly call that lucky. Damn it, we've got to do something about Eldrant. Which means dealing with the Planet Storm and the new Order of Lorelei, and well, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. I love it, man. I know this story is dense. I know it is, but I love it. This might be the first time Malkuth and Kimlaska have ever cooperated openly. Yes. Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth must all work together to deal with Eldrand. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Can't agree with that way of stating it, but I suppose that if this did not occur, not even a peace treaty would have been enough to make them work with each other. Who cares what sets it off as long as both countries get along better? I just hope they can continue working toward a peaceful relationship after this is over. Even if it doesn't last forever. Well, regardless of how the future may go, right now we need to concentrate on Eldrand. Yes, we do. Alright, so we're going to Yulia City. On the road to Yulia City once more.
So you were out here.
Oh.
Largo!
You certainly took your time. Not that I was eager to see you again.
Don't be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Jiggle Woods.
Ah.
Arietta. So she really wants to go through with this duel.
She does.
She wants to fight in our forest?
That's where it started.
I wonder why there, of all places.
Oh, come on, Luke.
that was where her mother died.
Yeah.
So you're her mediator.
Then if Arietta should lose, you're the next in line to fight. Is that correct?
No, I'm only here to move things along. And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
Well, the story kind of depends on me beating Arietta, so I have a feeling she's gonna lose.
Time to teach that Arietta a lesson.
So we doing that instead of going to Yulia City?
Annis, you okay? You look like you're pushing yourself a bit.
I guess.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me?
No, I think right now it's you.
Who? Natalia?
He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
Is it really necessary for the two of you to duel? Arietta probably needs it at the very least. There is the option of not accepting the duel and inviting her hatred. It would give Arietta something to live for, you could say. But that would be too cruel to Annis. Actually, I thought about that too. Annis, how could you? But ever since she was born, Van's been pulling her strings. This duel is something she finally decided on, all by herself, so I want to accept it. Well, alright, I won't try to stop you anymore. But it's so sad, though. If only there was some way to avoid it. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to avoid it. Thanks, Natalia. Pretty sure we have to defeat her anyway, so... Like, honestly, thinking through, like, Tales villains in the grand scheme of things, like, just across the series, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more tragic one than Arietta. Because she's very sympathetic. I think that's what it is. Because, like, Forcestus, for example, is kind of a tragic villain. But he kind of invites it, right? Because he's an asshole. He has reasons for being an asshole, but he's an asshole. He is a villainous villain. Arietta almost never does anything other than, like, kind of almost justifiably get mad at us for killing the people she cares about, or the animals she cares about. Teresa, maybe, could be considered really a sympathetic one. That's probably the closest you're gonna get. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's go to Chico Woods. We got time. We're gonna do this. Put this to red, to rest / to bed. So put it to red.
Ion, you're really gone.
Yeah, remember when we found him here?
Wait here, you guys.
Annis, are you planning on going alone?
I strongly disagree.
Yes, this is my problem.
Like hell it is. Ion was our friend too. If this is about him, then it's our problem. All of us. You're our friend too, Annis.
Me? The one who was spying on you this whole time?
You didn't have any other choice, did you?
Arietta will have all our monster friends. We should keep things fair.
Power of friendship.
Ion sacrificed himself to save me. If that led to a duel, I need to be present.
I'm not sure about friend, but I suppose we do have an awkward bond of sorts.
You would say something like that, Colonel. Okay, all right. All of you, you're coming with me.
Right.
One thing I do miss is the days, come to think of it, this is the first place I ever really talked to Ion. So it is, he gave you a capacity core too. He sure was weird. I mean, I was pretty nasty back then, but he kept talking about how nice I was. And he said you felt familiar. It's because we were replicas, yeah. Wonder if it's because both of us are replicas. I don't know if replicas can recognize each other, but... But what? I don't believe in reincarnation, but perhaps sometime in the distant past. You and Ion were close friends. That sounds better than because we're replicas. At least to me it does. It just doesn't really seem like you, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it is. Ion, I'm so glad I met you. Aw. It's sad. You're the first stranger who ever gave me a compliment. And now we managed to make this thing about Annis, about Luke. The woods are so quiet. Maybe because the God Generals are here. Yeah, probably. The creatures of the forest may have realized what's about to happen. I'm Arietta's enemy too. I'm a no-good Cheagle. It is kind of your fault, actually. It really, actually is Mew's fault. You mean about the Ligers? That's just because everyone got their wires crossed. You can't really blame anyone for that. But I don't have any wires, Master. Don't worry about it, Mew. Alright, well. I know we're pushing time, but I want to do it. Because I want to do it. Here she is. Here we go. This is a rematch of one of the hardest fights in the game, although it was not a hard fight for me. Because I grinded in preparation. But here we go. Let's do it. Now, see, I was going to say... Oh, okay. Yeah. I was going to say... In the old days, you would need to include Annis in the fighting party. So I'm glad they honored that.
Finally. I was getting tired of sitting around.
I've been waiting. All right, let's get this over with.
What a lively little girl. But a duel needs some rules.
I'll fight with my friends. You fight as a group of 4, too.
Arietta, you've helped us in the past. Can't we talk this over?
That was to help Ion. But Ion is dead. Your deaths will be for Mommy. Annis, yours is for Ion.
Can we please tell her?
For Van, too. I'll finish all of you.
Here we go.
Don't act all innocent. You killed everyone on the Tartarus under Van's orders. You're not the only one who wants vengeance. Annis, prepare to die.
She did say prepare to die the first time we encountered her too, right?
Your Ion, Mom.
Okay, here we go. This is for real now. This is for actual real. I do want to hit Arietta first, I believe. She's got 25,000. We don't have Guy. We gotta remember that. Oh. Yeah, right. Yeah, we're doing Mystic Arts now. Yeah, I'm about to die. Oh, never mind. Okay, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Yeah, see, the problem with Arietta is that she... Yeah, there we go. Is that she, casts magic. So we gotta be really careful about that. But she's now out of the picture. I think the Liger is the next target that makes the most sense. Resists wind. Okay. Oh, is that not... No. I thought that was Earth, but I guess not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How we looking? Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, you're going into Overlimit too? I think not. See, the other important reason we get rid of Arietta first is we get rid of her ability to use a Mystic Art. I think we got both of them in that too, which is huge. Go for it. Go for it, Tyr. I'm gonna have you use a magic lens on Edelgard von Hresvelger. Okay. Yeah, he's still got a lot. That's fine. Oh. Last one. She didn't use Innocent Shine. Alright, this thing's basically dead, though. There we go. Well, guys. Well, guys. Well, guys. I'm sad. That didn't feel good. That really doesn't. That doesn't feel like a win.
Van, I lost.
And she's like, what? She's like 13 or something?
Arietta. Mommy. Everyone. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you. Ion. Where are you? It hurts. Ion.
And we never even fucking told her.
Arietta. I'm sorry. I really hated you, but I'm sorry.
Annis, don't cry or apologize over the corpse of your enemy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You'll only insult her. Arietta risked her life fighting for her goals and died in the process. Pitying her means mocking the ideals she fought for.
You can still be sad, though.
The one true shame is that she couldn't witness the rebirth of the Isle of Ferris.
If that's how you feel, why didn't you stop her?
She resolved herself to do this, even if it cost her her life.
That's fair.
Who could have stopped that?
That's fair.
Arietta felt indebted to Ion, Van, and those monsters for their help. It's only natural that she would fight for them.
Even though Van was only deceiving her?
He wasn't deceiving her.
Well, of
Arietta
course
would have
you would
killed
say that.
herself if she knew the real phone master had died. That was Van's kindness.
So Arietta joined the 6 god generals to repay that debt. What about you, Badak?
That name died long ago, in the Sea of Batical, where my wife sleeps.
Yep. There it
I
is.
see. So you found it.
Sure did.
So you won't introduce yourself?
What's the point? An enemy's an enemy. It's as simple as that. You're soft, boy. The next time we meet will be the day I killed you all.
I don't think it's gonna go that way.
I'll avenge Arietta then.
I don't think that's how it's gonna go. Pretty sure it's not gonna go like that.
What was that all about?
Okay, speaking of things we have to tell people. Speaking of things we have to tell people. Jesus
But
Christ.
you'll promise to tell me later?
You fucking better.
Yes, I promise.
Alright.
All right. We can't just hang around here all day.
Sure we can.
Weren't we headed to Yulia City for that summit about the score?
Sure we were.
Yeah, you're right. Annis, you okay to head out?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then let's go.
There you go. Alright, so we're definitely going to swap Annis out for Guy. And I will deal with this skit next time. Because we are way over the clock at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and save here, and we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. So thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you're watching live here on Twitch, or after the fact on the Twitch VODs, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs. However you are watching, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. We are making our way through this game. My soft prediction is that next Thursday will be the end. That could be wrong. It might be an additional one after that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe more. It really depends on how much side stuff we plan to do, and how much digging into it I really want to get, how long it takes to do some things. There's some long dungeons ahead, but I think the vast majority of it is in the rear view. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not hurrying. Because, you know, it's going to take as long as it takes. Then we play Horizon Forbidden West, and that's going to take forever too. So, who knows? But today is the 31st, which means the next stream is going to be Monday. Unprofessional. How unprofessional am I? The next stream is going to be Monday, April 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time until about 9:30-ish. We have to go to Yulia City for the summit. We also have something in Cheagle Woods to find. I think it's just probably some treasure, because I think there was a place where we needed to use Mew's extended fire. So we'll see if we can find that. Then we'll head out, go to Yulia City. Hopefully, I will remember over the weekend to look up the Mount Rainier stuff and how to get into that cave, because I want to do those things. Definitely want to do those things, and I want to make sure I know how to do them, so that we're not wasting time. So we'll try to do those. We will do Yulia City, and whatever that entails, however the plot goes from there. I'll keep looking at the side quest guide to see if there's anything else that stands out to me as things I want to make sure we do. And then we will try to get as far into the story as we can. I think, like I said, I think we got 2 more streams, maybe a 3rd one. But the final stream, usually I like to start a half hour early, so we get a little bit of extra time. I wouldn't assume that when we go into the final dungeon that we're ending the game, because I'm probably going to have to bail out to do some side events, because I know stuff opens up right before the end. Most Tales games, that is the case. Stuff opens up right when you get into the final dungeon. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to try to make predictions yet, but we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, so hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you on Monday, April 4th, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, until about 9:30-ish for more Tales of the Abyss. Good night.